Dear friends, there is a basic question like what is the difference in the religion and in the spirituality? Most of you are interested in knowing the difference in these two things. Usually, most of the people assume or think or believe strongly that these two things are basically one thing. There is no difference. Or spirituality is a synonym of religion, or spirituality is a part of religion. That's what most of the people believe. But this is not completely true. If you really want to understand what is religion and what is spirituality, then you have to understand what is their meaning. Religion means the particular set of beliefs, and spirituality is the study of your own self, the study of your own spirit. So you can belong to any religion and still you can be a spiritual person. Or if you don't say yourself that you belong to any religion, means you are saying to people, to others, that you don't belong to any religion, even then you can be spiritual, because spiritual is related with your inner self. So what is the benefit of being spiritual? When you become spiritual, then you know your own self. Then you look inside. And when you look inside, then you find the basic set of emotions. Then you understand why you are feeling, what is making you feel the way you feel, different things. If you are becoming angry, then why are you becoming angry? If you are becoming emotional, then why are you becoming emotional? If you are scared of something, then why are you scared? Lots of things. As you have heard of that happiness lies inside. What is that happiness? What is that thing which you are calling happiness? Because most of the people believe that money can buy happiness. But if you will see, there are lots of people who are very rich. They are very rich. And if you will ask them that, are you satisfied? Are you happy in your life? Then they will say that maybe or maybe not. Because happiness is not limited to those things which are materialistic things in nature. Happiness, the major part of happiness depends on the relationships also. Relationship with others and your relationship with yourself. Until the time you don't work on the relationship with yourself, till the time you don't understand, then you cannot understand others. And if you cannot understand others, then you can never make a firm and strong relationship. Usually what you have seen that people want to make very strong relationship with others. They are looking for relationship as girlfriend, boyfriend, married relationship, etc. But they are not in touch with themselves. They have no idea what they are doing, why they are doing. It's like that their mind is on auto mode, which is not a good thing. So the first and the foremost principle of spirituality is be mindful. Be aware of yourself and look at those things what you are doing. Means don't be absent minded. If you will be absent minded, it means you are lost in some thoughts and doing something else. So obviously this is lack of focus. Until the time you don't have focus, you can never become successful in whatever field you want to become successful. Likewise, that focus, that concentration, that meditation is also very important, and it plays very important role in your self-development. Maybe most of you reads lots of self-development books, motivational books, but those books do not solve the problem. They are good to start. They can show you the direction, but who has to walk in that direction? Books are basically telling you what you are supposed to do externally, but most of the books don't focus on your inner side. And to know your inner self, you really don't need any kind of book. What you need to read is your own self, your own thoughts, your own emotions. First of all, you have to understand that till the time you are not calm and composed, you cannot meditate. You cannot meditate while you are multitasking. Multitasking does not work in this thing. You have to look at your situation, you have to look at your circumstances with a scientific manner, in a scientific light. And then you will find out the things, the emotions in a logical manner. But the good thing will be that you will not be carried away by those emotions. You are just viewing those emotions as a viewer only, like an external viewer. You don't have to engage with those thoughts. You might be thinking that meditation, isn't the meditation a process of focusing on your breath, like breathing exercise, improving concentration? Yes, this is true. Meditation also includes focusing on your breathing, on inhaling, exhaling, because it improves your focus and develops strong concentration. After doing that, when you will improve your focus, then you will have to focus on your emotions and thoughts. That where is the root cause of these emotions? What is the root cause of these emotions and where are they coming from? Till the time you are not aware of these things, you are walking in circles. Means you are not going anywhere, you are just walking in circles if you are not aware of yourself. Maybe you will achieve lots of success externally, like getting name and fame. But if you are not happy, if you have not worked on your emotions, if you consider yourself sensitive and weak emotionally, then what is the purpose of this name and fame? Because name and fame is just a medium to make you happy. Name and fame is just a medium, it's not a destination. So these are few things where you should think and work on, and then you will see the difference. Thank you.